three good phone calls. Dusty, who do you have?
Okay, we're going to go with Sally from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Hey, Sally, what's your question?
Well, you mentioned how did the Trump things hurt other people. Well, he says he's for the people, and he cheated the people when he undervalued his tax or his property. He didn't pay the taxes, so he hurt people like teachers and policemen and other people who need that money for salaries and civic programs.
I agree with your analysis. However, he was not charged with that, and that was not part of this lawsuit. That is a separate probe that they're doing on him. I'm just saying that it's rare for someone. This statute is rare, okay? And it's rare for someone to have the bank saying he didn't hurt us and the guy's getting hit with this kind of fine. I'm just saying it's rare, all right? And that will make it open to interpretation. Dusty, next.
Next, we're going to go with Mark from somewhere in Minnesota. He doesn't want to tell us where, but Minnesota.
You like that sweatshirt, by the way. Mark, what's your question?
Chris, I'm one of those independents who know the game, see the game, hate the game. The only legitimate independent really is going to be Bobby, who you know. I'm asking you to take us to the next level with independence and broker a meeting with Bobby and Manchin and Yang and Christie and people like that. Have them put together a team of people that we can vote for, and let's see if we can really legitimately get a independent party candidate.
I think you're a couple of steps away from there, but I think you're on the right track. And, you know, just to be very clear, I'm not a huge proponent of a third party as a panacea, because they will play a spoiler as long as the system is allowed to control everything. You know, if they're not given real parity, right, then you don't change the game. What I want is for people to leave the parties and force systemic change at the state level, where the parties control the primaries one way or another, so that you can get more reasonable candidates and get away from left and right and get back to reasonable. The system has to change. It is not a contradiction of that statement to say, but the parties aren't equal. It doesn't matter if they're both part of a dynamic that sucks for you. Next.
And I was on the phone with you when I bought this sweatshirt, trying to get you to go shop.
I know, but you wear it a lot, is all I'm
Okay, so
saying.
I wash it, okay? Cuomo, give me a break, all right?
I didn't say you don't.
Get me a new sweatshirt, and you wouldn't go shopping
Done.
with me. Thank you. Francis.
I'm going to get you a NewsNation one.
Thank you. Francis.
Who do you have?
Francis from Nebraska.
Francis, what's your question?
Do you think if the news media and social media talked up Nikki Haley more, she would be doing better in the polls?
Depends which media and depends which polls. I think Nikki Haley has been given a very favorable treatment by the media. And I think that there's good reason for that and bad reason. But no, I think that she has a big problem in that party going against Trump. He is the agent of people's animus. And that's what's driving the sentiment right now, and I don't think she can replace that. So I think the problem is really symptomatic of what's happening in the party, not in the media. All right, we're going to break, Dusty. Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.